So EA are back with another base hero evolution. We had one like ages ago now, and I actually did keen myself, got into an 88. So as soon as I load up the game, saw this, I was like, oh my days, I could put the 88 into this one and get a higher rated version, but it doesn't fit the requirements, unfortunately. But still, it is a paid evolution, base hero catch-up. I'm hoping, basically every base hero is eligible for this. As long as they're under max 88 rated, because position is max 92, stand tackle max 91, jumping max 93, must not be a CDM. So no Ramirez for whatever reason. Interesting. But do we have any cards that are eligible? We do. Tevez goes to a 90 rated, 93 shooting, 89 dribbling, 87 passing, 95 physical. Okay, hold up. We get a second playstyle plus, but it's tiki-taka. Now a lot of you guys don't mind that. Like, I get a fair few comments saying it's a decent playstyle. I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I don't mind it, but obviously, in my opinion, there's much better elsewhere that you could be given a card. So, Tiki-Taka for Tevez, is it really like a nice addition? I guess it's better than nothing, right? But the stats do look good. The dribbling looks great. Physicals, he's going to be a bulldozer with the aggression and strength. Pace, nice little boost. Shooting's looking decent as well. No change to the skill moves on weak foot though, which is disappointing. And it's a little bit more expensive, 125k or 750 FC points. So reasonably pricey. In regards to the games, it's looking like a max of 9 games in total. Pretty easy to do. Now, Tevez does look good. We've got Lizarazu as well on this account. These guys obviously have different versions of cards already. We've got so many of these hero cards that now have... What's this promo called again? Fantasy FC. Like, it's going to be hard to compare them together, but I think, honestly, this could be a decent evolution. Especially if you've got a player like Tevez untradeable, you're getting a nice little boost. Like, if I was to compare the two actually now, looking at his UCL card, the difference is it's tiny. If anything, this evolution looks better than his 800k UCL card, which is definitely interesting. So this could be a W. Anyway, Lizarazu does look solid. He's a fantastic card. I actually used his newer one, the Fantasy FC Hero. Tried the loan version. Actually a big fan of it, so I'm sure that'll be fantastic. Joe Cole getting another version. 90 pace, 93 dribbling. You know what? EA, technical and tiki-taka has a nice little ring to it, you know. Two double T playstyles. He looks alright, you know. Big Ledley King. Now, tiki-taka for a centre-back is completely pointless. I mean, he looks solid. Does Ledley have other versions? I think he has an 87, right? Might be an 88. He's a triple threat, essentially. And then a Rickon, the only other hero in my club. So, I've got Tevez, which puts me in a good position. But if we head over to foot.gg and let's have a little look at the evolved options for all these heroes. I wonder if like company in that is eligible. While I'm doing this, you know the drill. 20 likes within the first hour. Smash that button down below. And let's have a little look. Okay. Francis Scoley eligible. 92 EA. I know this is expensive, but the boost is pretty decent. Like +4 in the shooting. Like, this card is basically gone from completely unusable now to an extent to really, really solid looking. Great shooting, fantastic dribbling stats minus the balance. Pace is there, 4-star, 4-star. Tevez, of course. Even Wesley Sneijder is an option here. Nice little upgrade on Boy. Mate, he looks decent, you know. Pace is still a little bit low, but if you've used him, you know he's pretty solid in game. And I'm pretty certain a lot of us have these hero cards kicking about in the club. Paulo Futre, nice little boost as well. I kind of want him to break away from this card design, by the way. It's getting a bit stale now. And no weak foot and skill move upgrades, kind of disappointing. But still, his dribbling is insane. What? His dribbling is insane. With that pace? Okay, I mean, if you've got the base version, definitely worth considering. Carvalho gets a little boost up in the pace department. A little bit more usable now, of course. I probably would stay away from centre-backs for this purely because... Looking at the boosts here, majority of the boosts are in the pace, the shooting, the dribbling, the passing. I mean, what do we get in regards to defending? +2 and a +6 in physical is quite nice, actually. I mean, you know what? I'm kind of liking this, you know. I'm kind of digging this a little bit. Kessler looks cracked. Almost 290 stats there. Hullet Gang, of course, now the defending gets boost. Just, yeah, the skill with a weak foot lets these cards down a little bit. Diego Forlan, 94 shooting. Still going to be a fraud, though. This man, bro, can't stand him. His triple threat version on the RTG, shocking shooting for me. But it looks decent, to be fair with you. Brolin, another brilliant card. 92 shooting, 93 dribbling. Nakata, Berbatov, probably would avoid Those guys still like your Rui Costas, your Lundbergs, your Dirk Kuyt. Kuyt looks solid to be fair, 92 shooting, but probably still going to be an avoid here. Berbatov, Nikata probably avoid. Harry Kuehl with a 92 pace, 90... Wow, okay, Kuehl. Looking decent. Does he have another version? I'm pretty certain he doesn't, right? Power shot tiki-taka, only 4-star, 3-star, but that's decent. I think you've definitely got to ask yourself, guys, are you going to use coins with FC points here? Because 125k is a fair bit. I mean, it's a decent little chunk of change, but the upgrades, in my opinion, on some of these cards definitely look worth it. Like, Broden looks fantastic. Let's look at the boys' dribbling stats. Oh, we pressed footbin by mistake, bear with me. Let me look at the boys' dribbling stats real quick. Okay, so yeah, Julian Balance, I thought they're going to be a lot lower, to be fair. Composure's not great, but the shooting, the dribbling, the pace. Like, he looks decent. It's just the lack of play styles and the 4-star, 3-star that lets him down for sure. Anyone else on the second page? Yes, a whole host of icons. So, Beasley, Dempsey, Rickon, Scott, Crouch, probably Capdevila, Issa, Julie. Alawaran's actually eligible. This is his first Evo card, right? 4-star, 4-star. I mean, the boost is decent, but still, I don't know if it's worth it. But then again, if this card was on the market, I reckon it'd be more than 125k. So maybe if you got this one untradeable, you might consider doing it. But that's a decent shout. But most of this page I'd probably be avoiding. Actually, never mind. Smolarek looks pretty solid as well, you know. 93 pace, 93 dribbling, 89 shooting. Just a 3-star, 3-stars, yeah, a letdown. But apart from that, crazy, crazy card. Crazy stats. Press Proven's a brilliant playstyle. No shooting like playstyles lets him down though for sure. Govu had to use this man's 87 triple threat in the Fantasy Cup. Carried me. He looks bonkers as well. 91 pace, 93 shooting, 91 dribbling. Definitely one of the better shouts there in my opinion. Keane's still phenomenal. His 88 Evo can still hang from back in the day. So maybe consider it. Bombasta I'll probably avoid because she's got very similar cards for a roughly similar price tag on the market. Same with Rosicky. Donovan, I mean, he's not got another promo card. So if you do run an MLS setup, Jim, if you're watching, this man's for you for sure. He looks decent. Honestly though, like this Evo, I don't think should be overlooked. Yes, it's a little bit pricey, but there's some nice boosts here. JJ Okocha we didn't even look at. 96 dribbling for JJ. Decent little pace and shooting boost. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. I like what EA are doing in regards to keeping these guys up with the power curve. But what they have done as well at the same time, maybe they didn't even realize they did this, but a lot of these guys are now becoming the best version of this hero on the market, essentially. Hold up, is this Joe Cole? Oh, okay, no, it is the one we looked at, wasn't it? He's a nice looking card, you know. Like, that 89 is better than the triple threat version, for example. You know what I'm saying? Same with the Tevez. Like, that's nice. Considering his UCL, even though it has technical plus and 5-star skills, and I think 4-star weak foot, they're pretty big factors to be fair with you. Like, for the price difference, it's a nice budget version. I might consider doing it myself in honesty. But on it, there's some great shouts here. Francescoli looks great. Tevez, Schneider, Futra looks solid. I'm a big fan of, on the second page, where was he? I think it was Sydney Govu. Looks stacked, and I'm a big fan of this guy's card after carrying me recently. Smolarek I probably would still avoid because of the 3-star and lack of playstyles. Most of these cards probably stay clear. Alawaran looks solid. You know what? Let me know what you think down below. I actually think this could be a bit of a W. A mini W if only EA made it the tiniest bit cheaper. 75k. You know that, just why not? Or give it for free even. I'll take it for free. They've been hooking up with free Evos recently, so that'd be nice. But let me know what you think down below. I'll be more, subscribe if you're new. I think it's a little bit of a mini dub. Anyway, I'll catch you later.